Can someone tell me the difference between $50 million and $15 million? And I don't want to hear the answer is $35 million, because in my opinion, there's nothing you can buy with $50 million that you can't buy with $15 million. I mean, how many bathrooms does your house actually need? Like 3? That's plenty. But here's the difference that I can actually point out. To me, LeBron James is the second best player of all time, behind MJ. Would that argument be mute if LeBron won 6 rings? Because yes, you'd have Jordan winning 6 rings out of 6 attempts, but I'm pretty sure 6 rings out of 12 attempts is still pretty amazing, because then you start arguing, well, 6 other times he got to the finals. He didn't win it all, but he still got there, so that's pretty good. LeBron, from all accounts, is a billionaire, if not close to it. So if he went from 50 mil a year to 15 mil a year, he would make up the difference in endorsements and investments. So why has he not, for say the last 5 years, just played for the minimum $6 million, potentially won an additional 2, maybe even 3 rings? Because the Lakers aren't that bad. They only needed 1 or 2 extra pieces, which they could have had under the salary cap. And then it becomes a whole different debate and a whole different talking point. And I look at players like, if we skip to the NFL now, the QB is the most important positional player in all of sports, in my opinion, because every play touches his hand. Baseball pitchers are amazing, but you only play every 4 to 5 games in the playoffs. Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Dak Prescott, these guys making $60 million plus a year. Now, do they deserve it? 100%. But could you imagine if Patrick Mahomes, instead of taking $60 million a year, took $20 or $30 million a year, opening up that extra cap space for, I don't know, a wide receiver? Or for Dak Prescott, maybe a running back? Just key players in key positions that actually will make a difference. Because what the hell is Patrick Mahomes going to do with $60 million a year that he can't do with $30 million a year, considering the man probably makes an additional $30 million a year from commercials, product placements, all that jazz? Like, I get it. Don't get me wrong. They deserve their money. They've done amazing things. But when you have a certain amount of players, LeBron, Sidney Crosby, Patrick Mahomes, even Novak Djokovic is considered probably the second best after Federer if you want to play that game. But if you keep winning, then the conversation is over. And people just go, you know what? You're the best. But at the end of the day, how many fans, how many common average people fans actually look and go, oh, Patrick Mahomes was the GOAT because he made $200 million more than Tom Brady? No one in the history of mankind says you're the best because you made more money. Do you know what they do? They look at, you know what? Tom Brady is the best for 7 reasons. That's it. 7 reasons. He even quashed all conversations about whether it's him or Belichick by getting a ring in Tampa. He went for little money, got a ring, nearly threw the Lombardi in the sea, the river, whatever you call it, which was absolutely fantastic, got drunk off his face, and we all saw a side of Tom Brady we hadn't seen before. But it's just this concept. Money isn't the be-all or end-all. If so, Tom Brady should have been making $100 million a year because he, in his prime, which lasted for 20 years, was so bloody good. But he also surrounded himself with people who could catch the ball or block for him or make tackles on defense. A few holes that Patrick Mahomes currently has. I love Patrick Mahomes and I love the Chiefs. Do I see them winning this year? Hell no. Do I see the Rams winning this year? More likely so. And I get to see them in person in Australia. So I just had to throw that one in there. But I am so sick and tired of I want to be the GOAT conversation, but you haven't ever taken a little step back money-wise so you can pay the other guys. Look at Austin Reeves. He's just got the bag. Why? Because Luka actually isn't earning what he's worth. I'm sure he will, because that to me seems like what Luka will do. Sorry, it's just very early in the morning here. I've just been listening to Sports Center and Stephen A. They all make very good points, and they keep saying, I can't imagine LeBron on the minimum $6 million veteran salary. What the hell does LeBron need another $20 million for? But go and win a ring with Golden State, or I don't want to say Miami or Cleveland because you've already been there. Go to Sacramento, get them a ring. Go to Detroit, get a ring. And you know what? The GOAT conversation almost tips in your favor. Anyway, that's a little morning rant. I'm going to post this long on YouTube. Maybe 2 people will see it. Yeah, just felt like having a chat. See ya!